on. Testing. There I am. Hello? I am on. Hello once again, everyone. My name is Vex, and welcome, finally, to Marathon. Now, if you're new around here and you're watching this VOD sometime in the future, just go ahead and skip 5 to 10 minutes into the video, and you'll be right at gameplay, as I do take time to send out promotion links on my socials and in Discord promotion channels. With that being said, I'm going to mute, and I'll see you in a moment. And just like that, I have sent out all my promotion links. Hello, Kira. Welcome to the stream. Hope your day is good. Put this down to 360p on the playback. I think that's the fastest I've ever put all my promotion links out. Let's start. There's likely going to be a queue. Limited software license agreement. I'm just going to accept. Oh, wait. Yeah, sorry. I'm going through all of it. It's the standard stuff. Oh, there's a cursor. Okay, I didn't have to go through all that. Beginning cutscene, or is it just going to throw me right into the menu? System setup. Adjust the brightness settings for your display until the symbol is barely visible. Three seems good. Actually, wait, let me go back. Okay, it's barely visible right there, but yeah, I'm putting it at 3. Subtitles. Absolutely. Nope. Pick. Oh, I could select whatever. Pick green. Drop shadow? No. Box. No, not full. Background style. Drop shadow. Outline. Yeah, we'll stick with box. Show speaker. Yeah, that's good. What about... Green's more legible for me. Why did the text turn back to yellow? This is weird so far. This is large. Yeah, I'll keep it on small. What's next? Okay. Where's the next button? Oh, because I was in... Okay. It's a sub-menu. Text chat on. Voice chat on. Yeah, I'm forced to do open mic. I'm going to be quiet for most of the stream, just to sneak around. No, keep it on small. Enabling proximity chat allows for a more immersive experience and is the only method to directly communicate with opposing crews. Disabling once disabled proximity chat. Okay, yeah, no, we're keeping it enabled. Cutscene? Something. Let's watch this.
It is a historic day across the solar system.
The enormous UESC Marathon colony ship
sets out for the Tau Ceti star system
to establish a new home for humanity, and with it, infinite possibility.
The people of Earth and Mars are watching.
Everyone is watching.
Breaking news. Contact has been lost with the Marathon colony ship.
Official messaging from the UESC is that nothing is amiss.
The people just want to know what happened and what is the UESC doing about it.
Still no answers. No answers.
Shocking news today.
Deftel losing contact with the Marathon colony nearly 100 years ago.
after decades of citizens demanding answers.
A message has been received from the UESC Marathon.
A distress call. A threat.
An invitation.
But the message has been leaked. It reads,
somewhere in the heavens, they are waiting.
Initiating runner defragmentation protocol. Evaluating shell integrity. Evaluating vital signs. Evaluating recognition response. Executing neurological sub-routine.
My last breath fell quiet like dying embers. My first thought hummed through silver threads. Where is death?
Loading memory packages. Liminal buffer status 26%.
Buffer. Subject is a runner. A disconnected consciousness inhabiting a bio-cybernetic shell. Subject's psyche is preserved outside their body in the event of shell death. Subject exists only in this liminal state while their next shell is being woven.
Please stand by.
Yesterday, I walked with feet of fragile flesh. Today, I drift as light across the grid. Ascent. Runners arrived in the Tau Ceti system after the investigation of a distress signal lost colony ship, the UESC Marathon.
Warning. Ignition runtime error.
Assert. Runners are mercenaries, hired to salvage the ruins of the human colony on Tau Ceti 4. Proceeding with suboptimal durability settings. Liminal buffer status 100%. Runner defragmentation complete. Your shell will be ready momentarily, and you will deploy to Tau Ceti 4 for your first assignment. Please prepare for consciousness transfer in 3, 2, 1. Initiate. Good luck.
That's one hell of an intro. And yeah, it's technically connected. Is it just throwing me into a match? Oh shit.
Your neural interface is malfunctioning.
Hold on, can I turn up my sensitivity first? Nope, okay. Nope.
Your perception matrix was damaged during transfer to the planet's surface. Your shell, too. Search the area for repair supplies, while I find a way to access the colony systems.
Okay, hold on. Can I access my settings? Please. I need to turn up my sensitivity, dear God. Where is it? Why is my look sensitivity defaulted to 2? 7. No, 8. Okay, I'll keep everything else on the default. Oh, much better. But yes, DB, from what I know, and, like, barely, it does, like, stem off of, Marathon Infinity, which was dealing with a bunch of timelines and crap, which I still have yet to play myself. Like, I played a bit of the original, the first Marathon, but damn, this looks awesome. This was worth a wait. Access denied. Advanced patch kit.
Engage your heal systems to use an item to repair your health or shields, depending on which is lower.
My shields seem to be lower. Okay, hold on. Okay. Something's wrong. That's my shield. Didn't mean to use that.
Take it easy.
Oh, cool. Hold on. I think I need to repatch some controls too. Just a little bit of a buffer. You can there's a caution right there. You can potentially map multiple actions to the same button, causing unforeseen circumstances. Where is... Use equipment. R1. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure this is the tutorial's PvE only. So I should be good for now. Hold on. I could just use it from the menu like this.
Your health and shields restore separately. Be sure to recover both.
Come on. Why is that? Why is that mapped to the same control as on the default configuration? Use consumable. Tap. Okay, I just used the same item. Oh, I see now. I see now. On the bottom left.
Authorization terminal active. Use it to interface with the colony systems.
It's a quick... So I select it and then I hit down on the D-pad. Okay. I don't know why I was saying use like right there. I guess it's just like, oh hey, use this, switch to this to use it really quickly. Then that's why smart heals there. Okay, a terminal.
System access granted. Welcome to New Cascadia.
Excuse me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
UESC security forces have been alerted to your activity. Exit the building immediately.
I recommend you not follow those orders. Stay calm. Your newly acquired systems access will allow you to navigate the colony. Search this structure for a way out.
Can I get a gun?
Look for a drain or vent cover and try to break it with your knife. Keep low, keep quiet. By syncing your systems with the colonies, we've secured you permanent access to all of New Cascadia. Know when to pick a fight and when to make an exit. All that matters now is staying alive.
I like how it just throws me into the thick of it.
The UESC believes Tau Ceti and everything on it belongs to them. If you want to survive, you'll need a weapon.
I hope I can find one soon. More spawning in.
Another runner. Check the remains for weapons and supplies. They don't need them anymore.
Oh. Hey. I'm no threat.
I'll take all of this, thank you. Uh-oh.
I've located an active exfiltration point near your location. Marking it on your map. Exfil points are the only way to safely move solid matter off-world. That includes you. Scavenge the area for additional assets if you need them. But be careful. Die here, and you'll lose everything.
Yeah, I figured. Proceed to exfil site. Oh, straight ahead. Oh, these guns are cool. Fuck.
Flying ability is changed. Use it during combat to unleash a barrage on your enemies. Calibrating your destination. I'll see you on the other side.
Run an attempting exfil from perimeter. All UESC forces converge.
Shit. Okay.
Your tactical ability is ready. Use it to deploy it.
I will in a moment. This ain't my first rodeo, girl. There it goes. Run complete. That was awesome. I'm so glad that they let everyone in for a server slam. This is... I love it. That's like very good first impression. Like, just throw me right in. You need to learn now. Exfiltrated. Only took me 12 minutes. No active contract. Four items auto sold. One item auto vaulted. Return to lobby. Welcome to the Marathon Server Slam. Thank you for joining us. The Marathon Server Slam runs from February 26th at 10 a.m. Pacific Time to March 2nd at 10 a.m. Pacific Time. In this test, you will have access to new tutorial and onboarding, zones, perimeter, dire marsh, 5 launch runner shells, scavenger mode with Rook, 5 factions, limited progression, codex progression, all launch weapons, and earn reward bundles for launch. More details, no data reported. Cyber Acme contract available. Establish a link with the faction agent. Establish link. This is beautiful, straight up. Everything runs on Cyber Acme. Or nothing runs at all. Hello world.
Welcome home, runner. I'm Oni, your onboard navigational intelligence. Your consciousness and my neural programming are inexorably interlinked. Think of me as a friend. One you don't yet remember.
This is already striking me as like... God, I just lost it, but... Damn, this is awesome.
You may still be experiencing some memory degradation from the damage to your perception matrix. But worry not. Cyber Acme is here for you. I'm here for you. Per our arrangement, you've come to Tau Ceti to scavenge the ruins of a long-lost human colony. Now that we've successfully calibrated you to new Cascadia systems, our next step is connecting with factions who will pay for your services.
Yes, that's a great comparison. Goddamn.
The Unified Earth Space Council is equipped with advanced, faster-than-light communications technology. Commandeer it, and I should be able to reverse engineer direct contact with faction representatives back home on Earth and Mars.
So that's the first mission. Also, what is it with Bungie and the word Oni? I don't know. Contracts. Complete contracts to earn rewards and faction reputation. You must activate a contract to earn progress. This is Oni, your mandatory support AI faster than light FTL communications are essential to your work with Cyber Acme. FTL com capabilities can be acquired from the radio tower set up across perimeter. I get a Scar, Protector V1, Shield Charge, Patch Kit, and a Volt battery. In perimeter, defeat UESC combat units, then scan an FTL array at any of the UESC radio towers in the region. Hover over contract objectives, either here or during a run for more detailed information. Helping runners and your crew complete their contracts earns you additional progress. Details button, the details button, yeah, I already figured that out. Defeat hostiles runners. Oh, runners is more progress, okay. Oh, okay, I gotta activate one or the other. What about upgrades? Faction upgrades. In the upgrades interface, you can unlock different improvements to enhance your preferred playstyle. Each faction has its own unique series of upgrades to explore and unlock. Scavenger.exe. Loot speed increases how quickly items are revealed when looting containers. Yeah, I'll get that. Firm Stance.exe. Fall resistance reduces the amount of fall damage you take after falling. I'll take that too. Oh, there's ranked? Huh. Select a shell and prepare your loadout for your run. I want to go into the Codex first. The Codex includes a collection of challenges that can be completed to earn rewards. You have an unclaimed reward. Navigate to the completed challenge to claim your reward. Feats of Mastery. Complete initial deployment. I get a gun! Oh, it's a weapon style. Fair warning, this hurts. Click the details button for more information about the Codex. The Codex is a collection of challenges that track your accomplishments, progressions, and discoveries and more. Complete certain challenges in the Codex to earn cosmetic rewards like skins, stickers, emblems, and backgrounds. Some challenges also grant titles upon completion that can be equipped to your profile. Certain challenges in the Codex unlock intel for viewing that contains information about Tau City 4, the UESC Marathon, runners, and more. Season level rewards. Increasing your season level will complete challenges in the Codex that can be claimed for rewards like weapons and equipment. These challenges and the rewards reset at the end of the season. Unclaimed rewards will be lost. Okay. World. Perimeter. Collectibles. Exfil survey drone cartridges. Oh! The terminal. Analyzing file type, scientific summary, period, pre-expedition, topic, exoplanet colony candidates. Summary excerpts from a study on potential exoplanet sites, with Tau Ceti 4 emerging as the best possible candidate due to limited terraforming requirements. Megacorp supplying the mission had significant influence over the choice of Tau Ceti 4. Candidate, Enceladus. Description, 6th largest moon of Saturn within the Sol system. Candidate declined despite relative proximity to Mars and an abundant subsurface ocean. Enceladus's trace atmosphere cannot support human agriculture without centuries of terraforming or sealed aquaculture environments. A new caloric agriculture panel asserts that neither option is practical, and Traxxas logistics specialists concur. Candidate, Proxima Centauri B. Description, tidally locked planet in the habitable zone of the red dwarf Proxima Centauri 4.2 light-years from Sol. Candidate decline. Habitability criteria are favorable in a narrow band. Nascent terraforming technologies are insufficient to expand outside the zone. Agriculture in a red dwarf star system is uncertain. All plants from Sol evolved in a G-type yellow dwarf system. Potential stakeholders assert no confidence in this candidate's long-term profitability. Candidate Tau Ceti 4. Description, terrestrial planet in the habitable zone of the G-class star Tau Ceti, 12 light-years from Sol. Candidate approved as mission target. Habitability criteria are favorable in at least one major landmass. Atmospheric analysis confirms abundant carbon-based plant life capable of sustaining fauna. This candidate likely requires no long-term terraforming to be agriculturally self-sustaining. A joint panel of UESC physicists, 1, and nuclearic ergonomists strongly assert that a more compatible target is unlikely to exist. 1 see Addendum 1.7.7.1 for further details about likely presence of redacted in the Tau Ceti system. All further discussion of redacted must be formally submitted to the Mission Special Projects Committee. Lore. And factions. Cyber Acme. Runner's Guide. Factions. Cyber Acme. Role, Interplanetary Software and Operational Systems Monopoly, Classification Megacorporation, Agent Oni. Overview, Cyber Acme is the industry leader in operational systems development, data analysis, and cybersecurity. Their stated goal is to provide seamless integration of their advanced systems across all areas of modern life. Like modern Earth and Mars, the majority of the UESC Marathon systems were powered by SCIAC. This deep-rooted connection to the origins and operation of both the Marathon and New Cascadia makes SCIAC an eager participant in the rediscovery of everything humanity lost in the Tau Ceti system. The fact that most modern runner shells include a version of one of SCIAC's onboard navigational intelligence ONI systems provides a unique advantage in SCIAC's ability to create personal connections to the runners with boots on the ground across Tau Ceti 4's active zones. There's the little dose of lore before we go into our next thing. Oh, I accidentally muted my microphone. Oops. Here's how I customize my profile. Where's my Twitch drop? Damn it. I guess I don't get it until launch. Loadout. Shell select. Select playable cybernetic shell that fits your playstyle. Each shell below has a suite of unique abilities. Select a shell that fits your playstyle. Shells have a prime ability, a tactical ability, and 2 traits. Hover over the prime ability for a detailed explanation. Dealing sustained damage to targets, launches homing missiles, immobilizing and dealing damage upon impact. Toggle an energy barricade that blocks incoming damage, draining tactical ability energy over time. Activate X while airborne to fire boosters that thrust you in the direction you are moving. Double press sprint to move faster at the cost of generating additional heat. Stamina. Navigate to the loadout interface. Your loadout displays your stats, your currently equipped gear, and all items in your inventory. Your vault provides long-term storage for your items. Items stored in your vault are not lost if you are eliminated during a run. Vault capacity is limited, but you can unlock upgrades to increase its size. That's buffer against hostile data corruption. That's my ammo. This seems like they reworked a lot. You might have to get into this. Well, it's free for now until March 2nd, and then it's $40 to enter on the full game. Visit the armory to spend credits on weapons and other items. Different factions offer specialized items. Unlock higher quality items through faction upgrades. Purchase ammo and healing items. But I already got ammo and healing items. Today's sponsors. Mida sponsored kit. An emergency package from Mida upon infill unpacks into basic gear. Claim now at no cost. Current loadout. I'll purchase it to vault. So it stays there. Enhanced weapons. How do I compare? Oh wow, this is a lot of in-depth stats. Barter wares. Only one advanced shield charge, only one advanced patch kit, and an antivirus pack. I think I should, Wait, no, I already got some in my vault. I shouldn't. Shield charge and patch kit. I don't want to pull on too much because I still need to loot. I'm moving this to the vault though, because I already got 2 guns. Now what about shells? Shell access disabled. Okay, can't do that right now. Destroyer. Destroyer seek conflict, advanced weapon systems, and personal defense barricade. And yeah, so I already know what you do. Vandal.
Yep, ready. Let's go.
Take your time. Combat Anarchist. Enhanced movement. Vandals are troublemakers. Amplified movement abilities help cover ground at incredible speeds, changing any encounter in their favor. Microjets allow secondary jump to reach higher ground, and built-in disrupt cannon provides instant offense or defense when it is charged and ready to fire. Recon.
Truth has violent consequences.
Recons use intel as a weapon. Everything about recon shells is geared toward identifying threats and providing insight into enemy locations and movements. Mark hostiles, track wounded targets, deploy a tracker drone to engage threats in unexpected ways. Assassin.
At last.
Shadow Agent. Invisibility systems. Assassins are lethal shadows. Active camo and synthetic smoke deployment allows for unseen strikes or the perfect cover during hostile engagements. The ability to move undetected makes assassins valued allies and lethal enemies. Triage.
Power cycling complete.
Field Medic. Damage mitigation. Triage saves lives. Deployable healing drones and onboard reboot abilities allow triage runners and their crews to keep running after taking damage, mend health and shields, and even reboot crewmates at a distance to survive and fight again and again.
The cycle continues.
I want to go with Assassin, because I am a sneaky motherfucker. Weapon cosmetics. Cosmetics are never lost. You'll lose your weapons if you're eliminated during a run, but you'll never lose access to the cosmetics you applied to those weapons. All copies of a weapon get customized. Okay. That's a lot of guns. This is out on launch? No, wait, no, this is in the game now? Oh, Valkyria finishing your foundry, nice. Sniper rifles. Ooh. I like the look of these. Oh wait, that's a precision. I gotta scroll back down each time. V99 channel rifle. And then the long shot. This is the one I've been seeing in playtests. The V11 punch. I got a cosmetic for you. It's Geen. I'm gonna have to watch it. Wait, is that the fucking Mida multi-tool? Oh my god, it looks like almost exactly like the Mida multi-tool. Strider M1T precision rifles. Very similar looking, yeah. The combat shotgun, double barrel. This one I've been seeing a lot too. Got it. Yeah, they got pump actions. And I can only assume that one in the middle is a semi-auto. Alright. No title yet. Alright. Now, I'm going into proper match, so I'm going to be a little more quieter. So, let's prepare. Perimeter is for beginners. Oh, wait, it's... I see. So it's throwing you into specifically a beginner-only match. Threat very low. New Cascadia Colony. Research expansion, initialization in progress. Expect reduced hostile runner activity. Okay. No, I don't want to... I want to go in solo. Ready up. Let's go. Searching. Molecular disassembly complete. Transfer to destination in progress. Crew fill off. Alright. Gonna have to be a little quieter. Your gear is at risk. You will lose all equipped gear if you exit or disconnect from the game. Fail to retain your gear. Defeat UESC.
Every rebirth is a step towards death, and each death is a new beginning.
There's people fighting over here.
I I'm no threat.
Twenty minutes remain.
I hear more around me. This doors have been opened. Circle back. Don't know what that did, but alright.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Dead body.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes. Priority contract complete.
This looks familiar. I need ammo.
Ten minutes remain until forced signal recall.
Shit. I need to find ammo or I'm fucked. Alright, I got out. I swear I heard someone else there with me, but we didn't run into each other. Alright, exfiltrated. Took 18 minutes. Leveled up. Nice. Item transformed upon exfil? Interesting. Factions. Claim. Alright, so I got the V75 Scar Assault Rifle, an 8XS base pack, Protector V1 for extra shield, more Volt battery, some credits, patch kit, and shield charge. What? Hello?
Attention, runner.
Hi.
Tau Ceti 4 is off limits. The planet, its colony, and all connected resources are property of the Unified Earth Space Council. Under UESC law, you are trespassing here and have been marked as an enemy of the state. Theft or data harvesting from this protected system will be met with force. Final warning. Surrender or face extermination.
Fuck you.
Cognitive link re-secured. My apologies, friend. The UESC was able to briefly access our neural interface. Out in the cold, dark, deep of space, the UESC holds no real jurisdiction. Cyberacme is not beholden to their petty laws. Neither should you be.
I've repurposed the communications technology you collected and can connect you with potential employers. Unfortunately, the UESC is interfering with my attempts to establish contact. Please address the source of this disruption.
Can I do any new upgrades? Not yet. Got new stuff in the Codex. Career, feats of mastery, patched up. Oh, weapon sticker. I'll take that. Wait, what? It came before? Healthy shell, happy runner. Like any human body, a shell requires care and maintenance to proper functioning. And more importantly to runners, to allow it to be pushed to the limits of its operational capabilities. Luckily, there are a number of repair items available for runners to purchase. Scavenge or steal that allow you to mend, cleanse, or reboot. Okay, this is a tutorial. Self-revive kits, self-explanatory. These will get you out of down, but not out. Panacea. What's Panacea? And the world. Perimeter. Complete a run on perimeter. Tau Ceti is waiting. Perimeter runner. This is lore. Status. Dormant. All activity stalled well before expansion to this zone could commence. Presence of a data wall and dual relays suggest heavy geologic surveillance and large store data compilation and transference. Overview. Perimeter appears to have been part of colony expansion efforts. Initial observations indicate the site was focused on reshaping the western slope in preparation for future development. However, the location of the hauler and the deployment of a data wall in conjunction with the construction of 2 massive relays indicates that colony efforts to expand its core development were hampered by Tau Ceti 4's unique energy emissions, causing a redirect in priorities from Terra platforming to anomalous radiological and focused geological surveillance. Remark: be cautious through choke points, too much noise, and you may alert trouble without a convenient exit. If only I had a shotgun. I'll take that new background. Should adjust my loadout, because I barely have any light rounds. I should move some stuff to the vault. Oh wait, I got something new and customized, apparently. Oh right, weapon stickers. Fix it, MD. Sure. Not that I got a new assault rifle, though. Oh, it uses the same ammo as the Volt thrower. Okay. I do like the M77 assault rifle, but let's play with the new. Let's play with the Scar and the Mag. Yeah, I'd say the Magnum. Okay, so I don't need this. So I need heavy rounds and Volt battery. Take as many Volt batteries as I can. What else can I adjust? Plus 8 slots. Slightly faster health and shield consumable usage versus just extra slots. Nah, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so the 8XS med pack is better than the 8XS base pack. Gotcha. No valid mod slot, no valid mod slot. Far reach optic. Uses laser pulses to measure distance to target. Let's do the twin scope optic. And then move this one to the vault. Yeah, I like that. Do I have enough to live? Definitely need some shield kits. And I'll take an extra patch kit too. If that's my vault. Sell that. Continue in the armory. The enhanced CyberAcme sponsored kit. Yeah, I'll buy more Volt batteries. Alright. Destroying their jamming comms will open up comm pathways with Soul. Sabotage a UESC comms antenna in North or South Relay. Alright. Prepare. Still on beginner, that's fine by me. Going in solo again. Alright. Run 2. Oh, I forgot to answer you. Yes, it's gonna go until March 2nd. Sorry. And then the full game launches on the 5th. Your birthday! Wow! I have to take my medicine in 15 minutes. Do I still have water? Yes, I do. All right.
Reminder, UESC detected nearby. Fatal outcomes are highly probable.
North or South Relay? South Relay's the closest. Ah, that was a Claymore. I should have thought. Big red thing. Right next to me. That was real smart of me. Communal cleanse. Shit. Alright, that's over. I'll engage that another time. This thing is hard. What the hell happened here?
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
What was that? Nasty limb. Tick embryo.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Yeah, you're telling me. What's that other nest? Oh, great, the UESC. Oh, hi. Shit. Well, okay. I guess we're doing this. Look, man, I don't want any trouble. I literally just want to do my quest. Oh, shit.
Contract complete. Fifteen minutes remain.
Careful. Careful.
Profit opportunity. Intercept.
Let's not fight.
Okay, sure. Yeah, fun. Well, that's extraction shooters for you. I should have just extracted. At least I got my contract done. Rank reward available. Yeah, I lost all that. Damn. To help recover from this loss, Cyber Acme has sponsored you with a kit in your loadout. Well, let me claim this first. Contract payment for services rendered. Smoke grenades, distance runner. New gun. The Burt SMG.
Connection to Soul complete. Well done, runner.
Well, thank you.
Reminder. Your partnership with Cyber Acme Systems entitles you to a permanent backup of your consciousness. But immortality has its price. Everything that you are belongs to SIAC. Until such a time that management is satisfied, this debt has been fully paid. Expect deductions from your account at regular intervals as part of our remittance program.
Oh, so I gotta make money?
I strongly recommend that we establish contact with the factions on Earth and Mars who'd most benefit from the grey area wet work that runners like you specialize in. Their individual interests will aid you in focusing your exploration of Tau Ceti. Please understand that while rival factions may have competing objectives, they're ready to reward runners who prove themselves capable. regardless of any conflicts of interest. Shall we begin?
We shall. New liaison contract. Decrypt to unlock.
Alert. New Caloric recently flagged you as a runner of interest. This megacorp is known for ruthlessly optimized consumer goods and generous public philanthropy. Don't worry if you're experiencing cognitive dissonance. It's a common response. New Caloric provided the Marathon expedition with supplies and mission experts. It still possesses legal ownership of these assets, and its representatives are in search of runners able to recover data and materials from New Cascadia. If you come across New Caloric's colony-era property on the planet's surface, I suggest we forward your findings. They are especially eager to learn what happened to their long-lost personnel.
New Caloric has been keen interest from reclaiming some value from their initial investment. Find and retrieve their lost data. Okay, what about the other one?
I have a lead on some new contracts for you, Runner. Traxxas Off-World Industries is recruiting. Traxxas is a major financial player here and in Seoul. While they have legal salvage rights for Tau Ceti, they also have a long history of conflict with the UESC. Partnering with runners would allow them to avoid corporate liability when sidestepping UESC regulations. Aiding their efforts, legal or otherwise, will be very lucrative. I've identified some ways to catch their attention.
Sorry, I was taking my medicine. I've got some upgrades, so let's do that first. Increases data card credit rewards by 50%. This bonus ability stacks with other informant upgrades. I'll claim that, thank you. Oh, this one has more ammo. Interesting. Well, which one should we do, chat? Traxxas or New Caloric? I feel like New Caloric. Got new stuff in career. Failed to exfil after being eliminated. Systems adjusting to Tau Ceti 4. Background. Do shells die? No. Although shells provide a natural living experience for runners who inhabit their neural housing, they are themselves non-sentient biocybernetic machinery incapable of high motor function without a human mind to drive their system. All biological components of a shell are patented with synthetic products, so while runners may use terms associated with death as shorthand, for a shell's forced expiration, there is no technical connection between a shell's absolute systems failure and the human understanding of death. How do runners survive shell expiration? Most fully operational market-release shells include complex neural eject and catch protocols supported on the back end by SIAC proprietary tech. These are deeply encrypted data recalls that connect an active shell to a runner's support systems located in secure points of operations, typically removed from the runner-targeted zone of interest. Eventually, when a runner's shell is met with either catastrophic systems failure or sudden data or signal corruption, the runner's mind is ejected into a secure liminal buffer before the shell's neural housing is fully compromised. Most secure buffers run on one of SCIAC's looping data systems to record and catalog a backup of the runner's consciousness as an added failsafe against a total neural erasure. This gives SCIAC ownership over, at least, a portion of the runner's consciousness, if not the whole thing. Neural ejection takes no more than an instant, though the perceived time to a given runner varies. Typically, there are few immediate issues with eject-catch instances. As long as the runner has up-to-date licensed equipment operating their neural shell interface. Failure to exfil, a danger unique to Tau Ceti, when harsh reality learned through trial and error by the earliest runners to touch down planetside on Tau Ceti 4, is that some combination of atmospheric disruption and anomalous energy patterns limits the availability of the neural sync housing. After a short period, the connection between a runner's consciousness and a shell's internal systems will fray, triggering immediate neural ejection. This complication requires runners to carefully monitor their time spent on planet via geosync orbital links that provide windows in which to successfully exfil/eject. Strategically planning or adapting a run to exfil prior to the geosync window closing is key to a successful run. Miss the window, and a forced neural ejection will trigger at the last instant, saving the runner's consciousness but forfeiting the shell, and any items carried, regardless of emotional attachment. Oh. To reiterate, the consequences of an overstayed welcome on Tau Ceti 4 when a runner fails to exfil from the planet's surface, the shell they were running, along with any gear they carried and any connected implants and or cores will be lost. But thanks to properly installed and updated eject-catch mechanics, the runner will survive as they transition into their waiting buffer, then back into whichever shell they have prepped as their backup. It's cool. Factions. Cyber Acme. Ranks. Chief Reputation Rank 2 of Cyber Acme. I got a sticker. Alright, loadout. Sponsored kits are packages that grant items when you deploy on a run. They can't be brought into the run with any other items. I see. You can pick free sponsored kits from the armory. Sponsored kits refresh daily. Alright. I guess we'll just go in with this. Oh yeah, the green. Give me the green. The green. I love it. Prepare. Oh, it's no longer beginner. I'm getting thrown into actual matches now. Alright. Let's go solo. This intro is so cool. Spawn me in. Acquire new employee ID from an infested building in columns. Download employee data from a nearby terminal. Alright.
Observation. The settlers here valued expansion over survival. They are now deceased.
Columns. Not too far.
20 minutes remain. ID confirmed as Dr. Tobias Latero. Priority contract fulfilled.
Going the wrong way. Hi, friendly. Please don't.
15 minutes until signal.
Please don't. I just want to extract, please.
Profit opportunity identified.
Thank you. This is the person who was nearby. No, I'm glad they didn't kill me. Just wonder if people have prox chat on. Had to pop out for a sec. You doing good? Yes, I am. I died once before this, but I just exfilled. Completed another contract. I ran into somebody, but they didn't kill me this time. Nor did I get any communication from them. Rook unlock. New runner shell available in the shell select interface. That's the shell I've been wanting to play as. But first, I need to get my rewards. And claim my contract.
The ID badge you found belonged to a new caloric mission specialist. In return, a company representative identifying himself as Gaius has sent you a neural partition request. New Caloric is reputable, as mega corporations go, but don't let down your guard. They've weathered political storms that devoured entire nation-states, and they always seem to come out ahead.
New caloric, rank 1 achieved. Let's say hi. This art direction. Oh, I love it.
I am Gaius, contacting you on behalf of New Caloric. Our mission, my principal directive, is to ensure humanity's survival by meeting its most basic needs.
Hi, Gaius.
When you through the colony's detritus, you saw numbers stamped on shelters, vehicles, and food. New caloric product numbers. The colony's economic loss is mundane.
the setback to human survival is profound. Sol has finite resources. Humanity must escape its bounds to avoid a slow extinction. This is why human leaders originally launched the Marathon expedition hundreds of years ago. New Caloric wishes to understand the colony's collapse so we may prevent future catastrophes. Will you assist?
Sure, I'll give you a little hand here and there. Survival Directive. New Caloric believes building a better tomorrow requires understanding yesterday's failures. Please find primary sources from the colonists. In Perimeter, download New Caloric's geological survey data from a terminal in Station and a botany report from a terminal in Overflow. Do I have to do that in a single run? Uh-oh. Not again. Oh wait, who are you?
Mind matter. Who owns your mind, runner?
Gantry.
USC, Syak, Traxxas, Sekgen. Are you free? Might is here on Tau Ceti, watching to see who stands up, who fights back. So, are you with us? Show us Tau Ceti side. Leave your mark. Then, we'll talk.
Neuralink resecured. That was a MIDA agent under the pseudonym Gantry. In addition to sending that message, he's been executing a continuous attack on our neural interface. It's a sophisticated hacking attempt, but don't worry, I'm able to hold him off. Gantry sent mission instructions along with his message. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but it should be clear from this incident that MIDA is unpredictable.
Now that's the faction I've been wanting to play with. MIDA, an anti-establishment group in conflict with the UESC, has challenged you to join their cause. Chem Grenade, EMP Grenade, and Frag Grenade. Cross Tau Ceti 4, defeat UESC combat units and smash glass in buildings. Quite stereotypical anarchy. We'll get MIDA unlocked. But first, I got some challenges done. Threats. Let's see. Tau Ceti flora and fauna. Destroy tick nest. Overview. The carnivorous ticks infesting some corners of New Cascadia are a unique type of mega... How do I say that? Cetuninae. I probably butchered that. Assumed to be native to the Tau Ceti system. Their nests are oddly fleshy growths, usually found in clusters, and suggest a communal nature to their existence. Use caution on approach, as they tend to charge anything that invades their space, self-destructing into a superheated biomass as a means of nest defense. Ticks' aggressive nature towards runners is likely due to this territorialism, so don't take it personally. Though there is a theory that they are drawn to both the heat emitted by runner shells and any scent that may recognize as biomatter, read food. Another theory is that their aggression, should they recognize the human form, has less to do with identifying a food source and more to do with cellular memory triggering survival instincts in response to encounters with something they view as a natural predator due to severe harm inflicted on their species during colony-era research endeavors. Remark: a tick's eternal juices are caustic. That part is no rumor, so exterminating them before they get too close seems wise. Yeah, I've already experienced that. UESC. Shoot down UESC transport drones, cargo, and loot it. Overview. Transport drones are small aerial cargo transports utilized by UESC security forces on Tau Ceti 4 to ferry salvage from the colony and defeated runners to off-zone collection sites for transfer to UESC command vessels in orbit for assessment and cataloging. Transport drones tend to carry a variety of item resources, materials, weapons, and they are lightly shielded, so don't be afraid to shoot them out of the sky to check their loot, if you feel safe making a little noise while on the run. Remark, free loot is free loot, unless another crew's in earshot of your pop shots. Careful out there. Runners, greed is good, until it's not. Oh, wait, nope, I still got 2 more. Factions. New Caloric. New Caloric came to prominence for its humanitarian response to a devastating famine in the 2360s. The company's founder, Gus Moraine, aggressively centered public philanthropy as a pillar of New Caloric's corporate strategy. This mix of social utility and ruthless optimization transformed New Caloric into the dominant provider of basic consumer goods in Seoul, diversifying beyond agriculture to everything from hab units to cosmetics. New Caloric signed a contract with the UESC to supply civilian goods for the UESC Marathon, making them a legal stakeholder in the colony venture. However, their attempts to enforce salvage rights on Tau Ceti 4 are presently limited in scope. New Caloric does not appear interested in sustained confrontation with UESC or other corporate stakeholders, preferring to gather historical data and specific intel using hired runner operatives. And MIDA. Sponsored kits. Oh. Expel using MIDA sponsored kit with an assassin shell. Oh, it's a skin! I unlocked a skin! On accident. Assassin. Refreshed resist. I like that, actually. Rook can only join runs solo and comes pre-equipped with a basic loadout. If you select Rook, any previously equipped gear will be sent back into your vault. Okay, yeah, I got space. I do want to play a run as Rook. Rook can only join runs solo and comes pre-equipped with basic loadout. Alert, solos only, crew field disabled, existing inventory moved to vault, contracts paused, restrictions zone... Oh, okay. So I can't do contracts while as Rook. It's just like a pure scavenger frame, solo only.
Only this moment matters.
So I gotta run around as assassin. Alright. Let's make a loadout. I could go in with a sponsored kit again. That way I don't lose anything. I'll sell this bully SMG here, because, like, I already have several guns, so... Encrypted sponsor kit. Too bad I can't enter with anything else. I'm going in with the bully SMG. All for you, Mida. Wait. It is on perimeter, right? Oh, across Tau Ceti 4. Well, I know perimeter the most so far, so... Let's do it. I'm ready. Popcorn emoji. You're making me crave popcorn, Akira. What is this?
Begin your run and end the runs of others.
Alright. Let's find some UESC. Wish I had a flashlight.
"20 minutes remain." Warning, reinforcements detected.
Alright, friendly. Alright. Friendly. Just doing Mida quests. Okay, come on, man. Shit. Oh, it's purple shielded too. Fuck. Shit. No. God damn it. It's sucking me. This is what I get for playing solo. Of course I had to run into the commander too. Hey, if you want my gear, it's down here. Awesome. Oh, it's a good thing I brought my sponsored kit. Why are people hardly talking? I have proximity chat on. At least I uploaded some data cards. Eliminated by UESC forces. The Unified Earth Space Council is an intergovernmental organization whose stated purpose are to maintain interplanetary peace and security, ensure interplanetary cooperation, and serve as a center for coordinating the efforts of human civilization. The UESC, in their own words, has been the steady hand and cool head required for the peaceful coexistence of human cultures in the Sol system for nearly 800 years. As an outgrowth of the Unified Earth government, they have assumed their mantle as the primary arbiter in interplanetary disputes, as well as the premier protector of constitutionally guaranteed liberties. It is almost universally accepted that they are the primary reason the human species survived the 22nd century, as it was their calm and reasoned leadership during this period that allowed for the drafting of the many accords which now serve as the bedrock of our society across Sol, and which, quite literally, saved us from ourselves. The UESC was also the commanding force behind Project Marathon, and the UESC's Marathon's mission to colonize the Tau Ceti has been actively seeking to expand humanity's reach and, by extension, their control beyond Sol for more than 4 centuries should be a surprise to no one. UESC at Tau Ceti. By law, the UESC has every right to protect its interests in the Tau Ceti system from illegal occupation, confiscation. But the UESC make up the laws, so the ethical stance of any such rulings related to ownership over salvage rights to the Tau Ceti colony seems sketchy, especially when considering the unclear nature of the UESC sovereignty of a quasi-nation located 11.9 light-years away, and the rumors of declared independent post-colony establishment. Of course, rumors won't hold up in court, but they are enough to give interested third parties, runners, factions, etc., wiggle room in their subversion of established law. Remark, the UESC is essentially a super United Nations with teeth. Highlights include walking the Earth back from the precipice of environmental collapse at gunpoint, standing idly by during multiple civil wars on Mars, and silencing anyone who protested the sale of one of Mars's moons, with one hand while producing the documents that explain that Deimos was never a moon in the first place, with the other. Then launching said not really a moon to a distant star so they could show everyone how clever they were, or maybe it was because they were hedging their bets just in case they weren't up to the task of walking the entire system back from another existential cliff. They're every country throughout all of human history. This author can't think of a single nation that ever told a colony or a territory or protective yearning for self-determination. Yeah, it's cool, you do you, without some kind of fight. The UESC's attempted lockdown of Tau Ceti 4 is an extension of that mindset and demonstrates of how far the UESC will go to control its image and resources. Interesting. It's my yes, it does. I need to kill UESC. Huh? Oh, Cyber Acme sponsored kit this time. I'm going to pull stuff from my vault this time. Just because I want to. But also because I want to be able to survive now. Alright. This should be a better start. Oh, I found a lockbox key? I don't know when I did, but I'll take it. I got no new attachments available, so... Alright, let's try this again. Deploying. Let's hope this is a better run, because damn, the AI is deadly. And if I die again, I'll just go in as Rook. Time to smash glass and defeat UESC. Overflow.
Retrieving passphrase. The ache of loss, the sting of new life.
That's not breakable. Someone's already fighting. God damn it. I hate claymores. Are you friendly? No, I guess not. Sorry.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes. Prepare for increased hostile action.
Good. Bring them. Never mind. That was a mistake. I'm not.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Let me out. That's intense.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes. UESC reinforcements incoming.
Ooh.
A profit opportunity presents itself.
Oh shit, it's got a purple shield. Gotcha. Audio's desynced? That could just be on your end. Just a bit, okay. Find shields. Still need to smash glass.
Zone evacuation underway.
Contract complete. But I found a cache.
Priority contract complete.
2 caches, actually. I could do that on my next run.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Oh, time to leave.
Five minutes remain.
No ammo, of course. Somebody's been here.
3 minutes. Locate an exfil immediately.
Oh shit, I gotta go. Okay.
Station operations require maintenance.
I got it in time. Run complete. Introduce me to Mida. Two level ups, let's go. Rank up of Cyber Acme. And a whole lot of loot. Show me Mida.
Gantry has been flooding me with comms requests, even as he continues his attacks on our neural interface. Against my better judgment, I'm going to give Gantry restricted and monitored access to your neural partition. But proceed with caution. Mida is an anti-establishment group with a long history of violent sabotage. And if this is how they treat potential allies, I advise you to remain on their good side.
Hell yes. Let me decrypt this one.
I've received an inquiry from a group called Arachne. They've requested access to your fatality data. Specifically, your combat engagement history with other runners.
Ah, it's the Death Cult.
I've searched public and private databases and haven't been able to find anything concrete on Arachne. Confidential UESC threat assessments point to them being a fringe group with a fixation on runner-to-runner combat metrics. I'm hesitant to hand over your entire combat history to an unknown, but if you're interested, you can provide a snapshot of your capabilities. Show you are willing and able to eliminate runners, and I'll send that information to Arachne. We'll see if they engage.
Oh, it's a double-barreled shotgun. I could get it from them. But I'm here for Mida. But let me upgrade Cyber Acme first. claim a reward. Haven't done anything for New Caloric yet. I might've.
Mida is watching. You, them, all of it. Not a threat. It's opportunity. We see you. Do you see? Will you join or sit idle, runner? Here's the pitch. Mida is revolution. Mida is anti-corp counter-UESC. Mida is answers to questions as weapons. Mida is not your friend. We are fire. Are you fuel? Prove it.
That is an awesome line, holy shit. A radical anarchist group with a complicated history, Mida stands against the UESC and corporate control across the system. Their interest in the new Cascadia colony seems largely due to correcting what they see as overreach by the UESC, but there are rumors they have deeper agenda. Defeat hostiles with explosive equipment. Deliver compound salvage to decon, higher rarity. Higher rarity salvage is worth more progress. It's a standard contract though, not priority. Let's go for New Caloric this time. Got a bunch of new things in Codex. Career. Is it this one? Yep. Feats of Mastery. Defeat a runner. Sacrificer. Kill or be killed runners compete. Yep. Okay, I don't want to read that right now. I can read that on my own time. I want to play. I've been doing enough reading. Ghost Commander. I can read this anytime. Let me adjust my loadout. Because I have two guns that do the same thing. I do like the volley rifle, so I'm going to put my assault rifle back into the vault. Give myself the Volt Thrower, which I threw away my last one. Use the new backpack though. The stowed ballistic weapons slowly reload their magazine from your inventory. Stowed volt weapons slowly recharge their battery. Good to know. I have 2 of the same assault rifle? Okay. Perimeter, download New Caloric's geological survey data from a terminal in the station and botany report from terminal and overflow. So I gotta go to 2 places. Let's run. God, the music for this game. It's so good. Where's this?
Warning. Localized threats detected. Risk assessment advised.
There's a nest right behind here. There. Monkey's Nest.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Assessment incomplete. All samples outdated.
15 minutes until signal loss. Geological data secured. Warning, temporal aberrations detected.
Yeah, I got time.
10 minutes remain until forced signal recall.
That's not what I meant to do.
UESC reinforcements now active. Botany data secured. Warning. Schema logic absent. Priority contracts complete.
Whew. Priority hostile.
Zone status.
Forced recall in 5 minutes.
I'm leaving with something. I'll take that LMG.
Three minutes remain.
Good run. Alright, another contract completed. I've been on for 3 hours, 30 minutes. Level up. Claim.
Though it is no fault of yours, the reports you recovered are of low integrity. Corrupted. I am sure the colonists face significant challenges from the moment they arrived in Tau Ceti. Humanity's reach ever exceeds its grasp. It falls on New Caloric to make up the gap. To that end, disposable mercenaries, like you, are extremely useful. Because New Caloric supplied the original colony mission, we have salvage rights on Tau Ceti. However, the UESC resists all legal attempts to exercise those rights. I am therefore offering compensation for your assistance in this matter, and your discretion. Please, stand by for further instructions.
Got a new priority contract. Couldn't decrypt it.
Tau Ceti's agricultural facilities sit empty. Our proprietary technology gathers rust on the planet's surface, corroded and forgotten. What became of those brave souls who called this place their home? I have a hypothesis about their disappearance, but it requires verification. We must access the colony's agricultural records, collect data on edible native plants, and please, be liberal with what you consider edible. I suspect the colonists do not have the luxury of choice.
Agriculture was the principal activity of New Cascadia Colony. Please recover as much agriculture intel as possible. Sparkleaf, fungal, and agriculture. Still need to do my MIDA contract. And unlocked Traxxas and Arachne. Bonus pay. Nice. Looks like we're doing our MIDA contract. I'll read that on my own. Get an elimination while hip firing. Oh. That's cool. Interesting. Guys, Erdable Cosmetics! Of course they're interesting. Alright, I need explosives this time around. Lots and lots of explosives. I also need to make space in here. I only have guns that use light rounds. Not good. I need to diversify my stuff. I didn't mean to move that to my vault. Crap. Vibrant Sports. Equip. Seems like a good spot to put those. This music's so good. Gosh. Last run. Then we're off for the night. Well, streaming wise. Nope, Mida. Defeat hostiles with explosive equipment. Deliver compound salvage to decon higher rarity. So I need to go to Complex and Airfield. Sorry. Complex and Dire Marsh and Airfield and Outposts. It's making me go to a new map? I can't go perimeter anymore? Oh no. Hold on. Why'd you swap that with my... Move to vault. There. Bring in less valued items. That should do it. Alright. Ending it off on Dire Marsh. Let's hope we get this contract done. Defeat hostiles with explosives and equipment. Do we need to go to the complex? Let's hope we could do it. And if the run ends early, it ends early. Here we go. Ending it off on Dire Marsh. Have a nice run. Spot me in. So this is Dire Marsh. We need to head to Complex. Yeah, it just spawned just outside of Bioresearch.
An anomalous rift has been detected in the area.
Anomalous what?
Twenty minutes remain. Prepare for increased hostile action.
Ah, shit! No, okay. Okay, yeah. I should have expected that to happen. Sorry about this.
Not this time.
Damn it. Yeah, I should have expected that to happen. Hey, can you at least finish me? We could have teamed up, you know? Well, enjoy my stuff, if you live. Good luck. Damn. eliminated. Didn't get to throw my grenades either. All that, boom, gone. Just like that. The good old thrill. Complete a run in Dire Marsh. I died. That wasn't a completed run. But now, with that being said, I have been streaming for over 3 hours and 40 minutes. So, thanks to all those who joined or lurked, stopped by even. If you're new around here, subscribe with notifications on, leave a like on the stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Marathon Server Slam. Hope you all have a good night. Bye-bye.